Do you ever feel like there is just way too much information out there about diet and nutrition? Like overwhelming amounts of information. I know I do. And we were having a conversation this morning about this and about how you can find just about anybody talking about just about anything in just about any opinion you might have about food, whether it's like no sugar or you should be keto or what's the best way to lose weight or are carbs good or bad? Should we eat bread? Should we not eat bread? I mean, the sky's the limit. Any way you believe on any of those topics, you're going to find somebody who can support what you believe. We find this really fascinating, and we also find that if we follow certain people long enough, a lot of them seem to come back around full circle to a similar conclusion, which is either they don't survive the diet that they're on, or they come back to just the reality of common sense and how good it is to be well-rounded in your diet and your physical activity level, which is also something a lot of people don't bring up when they're talking about how we should eat. And so at Bread Brothers, we really think that moderation is best, but that means, common sense, eat all the things, except for ultra-processed food. Really, if there's anything we're gonna eliminate, it's that, chemicals. Okay, somebody decided to be smart aleck on one of my posts and said the chemical name for water, and I don't use chemicals. Guys, I know there's a chemical name for everything, all right? That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about like the man-made synthetic chemicals that don't need to be there. I hope we're on the same page that way. We're talking about those, and those really are what needs to go. Not wheat, not sugar, not fruit, not beef, not all of them. We've been told we should get rid of at one time or another. Fat, another great one people want us to get rid of or have wanted us to get rid of. But you live long enough to go, wow, they're always changing their minds. They're always changing their minds about all of it. So what's left? Don't eat chemicals. And it's kind of crazy to be talking like that, but in the world that we live in, those really are our options right now. You're either going for real food and real ways of working the land and responsible farming, or you're totally embracing lab-grown everything. So we embrace real food. If you're confused about all the information that's out there, we like to help by saying, look, eat real food. Don't worry about all the crazy diets or all the super strict fad diets or all the nuances of human health and nutrition. There's so many rabbit holes. And I don't know, if you have time for that and you think it's fun, cool. If not, you can feel great, look great, and live a great life and be happy eating all the food and just using some common sense. We hope that helps, especially during the holidays when you might be thinking, am I allowed to eat a piece of chocolate? Am I allowed to bring a cake to the party? And the answer is absolutely, but totally look at the ingredients, guys. And if there's anything you should stop doing, it's stop supporting anyone or anything that has a long list of chemical ingredients. You know what I mean? I'm not talking H2O. Long list of chemical ingredients that you don't need. They really are making people sick. If you need any help with that, if you've got any questions or comments, leave us a comment. We love to chat about this topic.